A century of innovation, a legacy that soars. At Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, the spirit of aviation has fueled the drive to push boundaries for 100 years. Just over 20 years after the Wright brothers wrote history into the skies, two visionaries, T. Higbee Embry and John Paul Riddle, launched a bold dream: to teach the world to fly. From that early vision, Embry-Riddle rose as a beacon of progress. During World War II, our classrooms in Miami and Sao Paulo, Brazil, trained thousands of British, American, and Brazilian pilots and mechanics, forging legends and fueling victory. As the age of aviation raced forward, from propellers to jet engines, Embry-Riddle led the way. In 1965, Commander Jack Hunt propelled Embry-Riddle into a bold new era, relocating the university to Daytona Beach through Operation Bootstrap, with the vital support of local visionaries like the Cunningham and Brown families. By 1970, Hunt took the helm as Embry-Riddle's first president and launched a global campus network, extending the university's reach to every corner of the world. With a second campus in Prescott, Arizona, Embry-Riddle became a powerhouse of aviation education, nationwide, worldwide, unstoppable. 10 past and present astronauts, over 170 alumni reaching the rank of general or admiral, countless researchers, visionaries, dreamers, and leaders. Today, as we celebrate 100 years of flight, innovation, and discovery, Embry-Riddle is preparing tomorrow's forerunners, transforming technology, advancing safety, and reaching for the stars. Faculty and students work side by side, solving complex challenges, building the future of flight, and breaking barriers across disciplines. Embry-Riddle's 160,000 plus alumni are employed worldwide in the aviation and aerospace industry and beyond. Our founders gave wings to possibility. Now, together, we look to the next century with eyes on the horizon and dreams that reach beyond. Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, where the future is limitless and the adventure for our Eagles is just beginning.
Aviator, entrepreneur, philanthropist, visionary. Ken Rickey has worn many hats and significantly impacted the aviation industry with his unique blend of business acumen and creativity. Ken's journey began at the University of Notre Dame, where he studied accounting. Inspired by air shows in his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio, he joined the Air Force ROTC, obtained pilot ratings, and flew multiple aircraft types. In 1981, Ken launched his entrepreneurial journey with Corporate Wings, transforming it into a global leader in aircraft management while personally logging more than 6,000 hours of flight time. In 1992, he captained a Gulfstream II for Bill Clinton during the presidential campaign. Ken's influence grew with the development of fractional aviation at Flight Options, where he increased sales to more than $800 million. This led to acquiring FlexJet and a $6.5 billion aircraft purchase. In 2017, Ken received the Lifetime Aviation Entrepreneur Award from the Living Legends of Aviation, which recognizes those with remarkable accomplishments in aviation, including entrepreneurs, innovators, industry leaders, record breakers, astronauts, and pilots. The following year, the award was renamed in his honor, and in 2019, he was inducted as a Living Legend of Aviation, a recognition of a journey that also brought him alongside notable individuals and celebrities who became part of his story. In 2023, FlexJet opened the futuristic $50 million FlexJet headquarters in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, Ken leads Directional Aviation Capital, a $4 billion organization with 5,000 employees and more than 340 aircraft encompassing various aviation brands and services. Ken's philanthropy includes funding scholarships at Purdue University, purchasing an aircraft for the Able Flight Organization, and making a $100 million commitment to Notre Dame, the single largest unrestricted guaranteed gift ever committed to the university. He later developed the FlexJet Innovation and Career Center at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University and was appointed to the board in 2024. The following year, Ken, his wife Pamela, and their family endowed 2 faculty chairs for innovation in aviation, aerospace, or space at the university. In 2025, L. Catterton, an investment firm backed by LVMH, led an $800 million equity investment in FlexJet, a transaction that represents the largest equity investment in private aviation history. Throughout it all, Ken has remained grateful for the inspiration he received from his parents, from the early trips to the Cleveland Air Show with his father, to the memorable summer vacations that stretched the family budget. By methodically pursuing one goal at a time and upholding the values inspired by friends, family, professors, and colleagues over the years, he has strived to create opportunities for those charting their careers in aviation. Today, he lives by a simple piece of advice from his father. Don't miss the 5 best days of your life. Since you never know when they will be, you have to live every day like it could be one of your best.
Caleb Michael Stone, graduating cum laude. Kaylin Amelia Tyndall, graduating cum laude.
Okay, this is the time. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the administration, I hereby confer on you, as appropriate, the Associate and Bachelor of Science degrees with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibility appertaining thereto. Congratulations. You may now move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard, symbolizing your new status as a graduate of Embry-Riddle